to my channel. If you're new here, I do crochet tutorials every week, and if you've been with me, thank you so much for your continuous support. And today's tutorial, I will show you how to make this face scrubbies. You will need a 4.25mm crochet hook and a darting needle to weave in your ends and scissors to cut your yarn. And since I'm using this for face scrubby, I'm using cotton yarn from I Love This Cotton brand. And the tutorial, I'm gonna do it with this color, so it's coral, and this one is, see that, rosy too. Alright, to begin, we need to make a magic ring. And chain 3, and in this magic ring we need to make 11 double crochet. Okay, and I think that's 11, so I just want to count to make sure I have 11 double crochet here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So I can go ahead and close that circle by pulling the tail. Now to join, we're going to slip stitch to the first double crochet. So this chain 1, chain 2, chain 3, and up here is the first double crochet, and we just slip stitch. And to begin round 2, we chain 1, and we are going to do a front post on that chain 3. So yarn over, go through, and bring the hook to the front, so your hook is behind the chain 3 from round 1. Then you yarn over, bring up a loop, and just yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and that is the front post double crochet. Okay, and in between the stitches here, in between, we are going to put 1 double crochet in between the front post we just did and the next double crochet. So yarn over, go into that space, and do a regular double crochet. Okay, and now we're going to do another front post. So we're going to front post the next double crochet. So yarn over, go through, and then come out again so that your hook is behind this double crochet. Yarn over, bring up a loop, and yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2 for a double crochet. Okay, and again find that in between space, and we are going to put 1 double crochet into that space, not the stitch but between the double crochet space. So right, not here but to the space. Okay, and we just repeat that all the way around. So the next is a front post double crochet. So we yarn over, go through this double crochet, so your hook is sitting behind the double crochet, yarn over, bring up a loop, yarn over, and do the double crochet. Okay, and find the space, yarn over, put your hook through, yarn over, and do a double crochet. Okay, we just repeat that all the way around. So next is a front post double crochet, and next is a between, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and speed this through. So front post double crochet, in between a regular double crochet, and front post the next double crochet, and between the stitches we'll do a regular double crochet, and front post the next double crochet, and in between regular double crochet. Okay, and I need more yarn here. Okay, and we're just gonna continue. So I just did a in between that double crochet there, so I need to do a front post here. So front post double, and between the stitches or between the double crochet do a normal double. Okay, and front post double crochet the next, and between the double we are going to put a regular double crochet. Okay, and front post double, oops, okay, front post double crochet, there we go, and in that space do a normal double, and front post double crochet the next double crochet. So, and do one more here. So we are going to do a normal double crochet in between that stitch or between a double crochet, and to close we are going to slip stitch to the first double crochet, which is the front post double crochet. So it's the chain 1 down here, and the first front post is up here, and we slip stitch, and that completes round 2. Okay, for round 3 we're going to chain 1, and in this front post here we are going to front post this front post, so go through that and front post double crochet, and between we are going to do a normal double crochet, and between this double crochet we are going to do a normal double crochet. Okay, and this prop pose here, we are going to prop pose this double crochet. So okay, and that is the repeat for round 3. So I'll show it to you again. And between the double crochet we are going to put a regular double crochet, and between the double crochet go into that space and do a double crochet. Now you have this prop pose, so we are going to prop pose double crochet this prop pose. Okay, so the next we're going to go in between the double crochet and do a double crochet, go between the double crochet and do a double crochet, and prop pose the prop pose. So go behind that double crochet and do a prop pose double crochet. Okay, all right, you just repeat that all the way around. So I'm just gonna go ahead and speed it through here. Oops. Okay, my yarn is getting tangled. Okay. The front pose double crochet, right, and double crochet between the double crochet, and I need one more double crochet in this space, and to close round 2, or round 3 rather, we need to slip stitch to the first double crochet. So this is the chain 1 down here in the first double crochet front post is up here. Go insert the hook there and slip stitch, and that completes round 3. Now you can leave this like this, or we can add this border. I will show you how to add the border here. So for the border, we are going to chain 1 and single crochet in that same stitch, and we chain 2 and go into the next stitch and do a single crochet. Okay, chain 2 and go into the next stitch and do a single crochet, and we just keep repeating that all the way around. Okay, so the border pattern is chain 2 and then single crochet into a stitch, and then chain 2, single crochet into a stitch. Okay, and chain 2, single crochet, the next stitch, chain 2, single crochet the next stitch, chain 2, single crochet the next stitch, and chain 2, single crochet the next stitch, chain 2, single crochet the next stitch, okay, keep repeating that all the way around, and I will meet you back once I have my border done. Okay, keep repeating that all the way around. I will meet you back to the last stitch of the round and we will close the round together. All right, so I just need to do chain 2, single crochet in that last stitch, and chain 2, okay, and we will slip stitch to the first single crochet. So this is the slip stitch, chain 1, and this is the first single crochet. We are going to go in there and slip stitch. Okay, now you can chain 1 and cut the yarn here, or we can add this little loop so we could hang the face scrubby. So to add the loop, we just chain 8, and if you need it bigger loop, you just chain more, but I am happy with 8. So I'm gonna go back to where I've slip stitch, and I'm gonna go ahead and slip stitch back there. Okay, and I can go ahead and cut my yarn here, leave about a small tail so we could weave in the tail end. Pull that all the way through. Okay, and now we can weave this in. So I'm just gonna turn my work and go back here so I could bring the tail to the back. I'll just weave it down here. Okay. Okay. And go ahead and weave in the other tail. And I'm gonna weave that off camera. Alright, I'm back and I've weaved in my tail ends. And that is the face scrubby there. So now I have two. So if you like this tutorial, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, I do crochet tutorials every week. And don't forget to hit that bell notification so you won't miss another video. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.